Hey everybody, I'm Carol with Free Spirit Arts. Hi! So I'm getting ready to light my candle. This candle represents me sending my love, my energy, my positive thinking, my hopes to the suffering that's going on all around. So, yeah, I won't get into how much. We all know, right? I mean, if we pay attention, we all know there's a lot of suffering going around. I'm working on the RV book, courtesy of Shannon over at Mixed Media, Minnesota. She did an ephemera book, and she sold these kits. I don't know if she has any ephemera book kits left, but if she does, you really should go get one. When she did her live, she had a couple left. She sells out of things pretty quickly, but anyway, I didn't buy the kit because I have a bunch of these, and I thought mine were just like what she planned on making. Well, they're not, but they'll do. So that's what I'm doing. I'm making a book to put in our motorhome to keep track of, to keep track of like where we buy stuff, when we bought it, when we change the brakes. I don't know that this will be a travel journal as such, but it's gonna go in the motorhome to keep track of things. I cut these, they're not quite going to fit, but I think they might. I might luck out and they might be perfect by the time I get these on. Here is the faux leather. Really doesn't look anything like faux leather in my book because it's green. I'm a little concerned about how brittle it is, but actually it's really not. So, so maybe I won't worry about that. Okay, well, I sure do like that. This is the front and back, so let's make sure I get, okay, so this is the back. I gotta write on this because if they get turned around, the screws will be wrong. Yeah, and this is the front. So it goes like that. Okay. Okay. If you guys have not gone over to Lindsay Wyrick's channel, seriously, you need to go because she is fabulous to watch. She's a brilliant, talented artist, but besides that, she's funky. Yeah, I think this will work. This is what I'm concerned about. See this? This is how it attaches. I'm not too worried about this. I think I'll just grunge that up. It covers the screws. But this, when I glue that down, I'm gonna have to be really careful to make sure that I get it pushed down here and that I can repunch those holes. And I think I want to do it like this because okay, so I do have enough if I just do that. Not sure how that corner's gonna go. This corner right here, because I can't fold it totally over like that. So how am I going to do that? So I'll have to put it over. It's going to have to go over a little bit. No, Gus, you can't go outside, buddy. He's worried because Dad left on the motorcycle. I think that'll be plenty, and I am going to make a miter corner there. Okay. Do I believe that? I think so. All right, I think I'm going to use Fabri-Tac because this has so much stuff on it that if I don't clean these tips pretty soon, I'm not going to even have tips. I'm going to have to just buy new ones. But I think I'll use Fabri-Tac because it won't show through, but it just sticks to everything. So I'm going to just do to this for now, and then we'll see. So my husband went to a potluck memorial for a motorcycle buddy, and I had planned on going, but I'm just not up to riding the bike. So we had to strap teriyaki meatballs. I don't know, in all the years I've rode motorcycles, I mean, I've taken, you know, a 6-pack on my lap, I've taken a birthday present, you know, stuff like that. Honestly, I don't think we've ever taken potluck. And he's traveling with extra teriyaki dip, rice, teriyaki meatballs, extra teriyaki sauce. Yeah, thank heaven for bungee cords. And it's even hot. I fixed one of those microwavable warmers from Pyrex. Microwaved it and then wrapped it in aluminum foil and then wrapped that in on cardboard and then wrapped that onto the stainless steel little table that he has right behind my seat. We'll see. We will see. I don't want to have to tear this off because it will ruin it. So I want to make sure and get as much ink or glue on there as possible. And I think I'm going to go ahead and add some of this too. This, hopefully, if my plan goes well, the white glue will give me some wiggle. Probably won't though, because I think the Fabri-Tac will outglue it, but we'll see. I just need a little. Okay. I have to do it this way because I already thought about a tassel or some kind of a tie wrap. I don't think I want an actual like ribbon or fabric or anything. I don't think my husband would appreciate me making anything really frilly. It's hard to keep track of in the motorhome. The space is tight when you get something with a lot of stuff on it, you know, three-dimensional stuff and ribbon and dangles and stuff. That's going to make it pretty hard to pack and stack and everything, so it has to be pretty simplistic. Now this is what I wanted to be really careful of, it right here. Oh my gosh, I am in love with this paper. That looks like it's going to be fine. Okay, let's let that sit. Put it in timeout for a minute, and let's look at this one. Now, if I remember, this one's smaller. But looks like it's going to work fine. Okay. I won bingo last night. First time I've ever won bingo. Can you believe it? So, that was super fun. I don't know what the prize was. I've totally forgotten. I was busy chit-chatting when Mimi was talking about all the prizes. But it was a fun night. I found a channel that I'd subbed, but for some reason I'm not getting notifications. And then I found Crafting with Rebecca. She too is doing, I think it's paper crafting by Rebecca. She too is doing Christmas in July. Hi Rebecca. Welcome to my channel, dear. So I went over to your channel and saw those cards that you made. Oh, they're cute. Cute! She was working with gesso and sparkles and three-dimensional pastes and stencils, and showing how you can get more out of your pastes and stencils and things by, you know, kind of thinking outside the box a little bit. So that was a really fun video. What else is going on? You guys went with me to the field trip to my friend Ginger's house. Well, now my husband is helping me get the garage back in order. I had the garage all cleaned and nice for dehydrating and things, and then when our boy got hurt, it all went to hell in a handbasket because we moved all his stuff and all the puppy stuff over to our place and put it in the garage. And things were kind of crazy. So, you know, it didn't get stacked neatly, I'll just say that. So today he spent time, God bless that man, putting everything in totes and stacking it and trying to get my dehydrating, canning area back. And it's also a place where I'm setting up a big table to open up fleeces and process fleeces. Because, you know, working with those fleeces, it's a dirty job. They're, especially if you work with like llama or alpaca, they're really dusty and there's a lot of dirt. I think that's gonna work fine. Not sure about that other flap, but okay, we're gonna let this sit. Now, do I wanna go like that? Or I think I might have to. Yeah, I think I will. I'm not going to cut these as close as I might on something else, like close to the corner. I'm going to give myself a little bit more because it, like I said, it's going to be bumping into things and, oh shoot, look at that. I didn't have it out when I, okay, so we have to fix that. I think I'm going to fix it after, yeah, I'll fix it after I get it folded. I'll fix it. Or I'll try to fix it, we'll see. Robin, I haven't got your paper mailed, but it's right here. I will get it mailed. Robin was the first one to post where I went on my vacation. Robin, you really need to go play bingo. You're pretty lucky. They give away really cool bingo prizes. Last night there was two $15 gift certificates to Michael's, I believe, and a journal, a beautiful journal by Crafting, Crafts by Tina, Crafting with Tina. Tina loves to craft. Sorry, Tina. And I can't remember what I won, and I don't know by who. I wasn't paying attention. I wasn't paying attention. Well, I've got this all filed up, so we're just gonna make it work anyway. This is pretty cool paper. Robin, you're gonna have fun with this. It's really fun. Neat color. Yeah, I blew it on that corner. I'm already thinking of ideas of, whoops, how I can make it look like it's supposed to be that way. Angela, your dogwood tree is gorgeous. That is so pretty. Do you ever dry the flowers or do anything with the tree? I'm not going to try to patch that yet. I'm going to wait and see. I'm going to wait and see a few things. Do I want to patch it? How do I want to patch it? We sat down last night and finished putting things in the calendar. That's depressing because summer is gone like that. It's just gone. I don't like to pack my winter or summer or holidays or anything too full with scheduled events. Look at that. Ooh, I love it. Okay, I think we're gonna let that sit. Look, see, it's not that bad. See that corner? I think I could probably put some vintage photo on it and it would be great. We'll see. We'll see how bad it bothers me. Let's see if I can make the same mistake in the same way twice. Didn't give myself much room, really. It's okay. It's fine. Those look just like leaves. Ooh, gives me an idea. I don't have as much of this left as I thought I was going to, so I'm not going to be able to really save a bunch of it. I thought I'd have quite a bit, but there was just like a few little edges, really. Oh, I've been watching all kinds of channels. Let's see. One of them is, she calls herself the Hag. Oh, I can't think of what it's called. I'll look it up, talk about it on my next channel, maybe on my next video. I watched Hanny Tromp this morning. She's in her camper. And I watched Lindsay. She's back from vacation. Lindsay does tons of stuff. She is a painter, but she is a maker. She works with paper. She works with cards. She works with all the gadgets that you might expect in any given craft room. She's always got something. And she likes to do budget-friendly things. And she's just really fun to watch. So if you're looking for a great channel, run over and go to Lindsay Wyrick, the Frugal Crafter. Tell her I sent you. She's pretty neat. I like her. Really down to earth and easy to watch. Some people, I like their channel, but honestly, I can't watch them. I mean, there's just some filming styles and talking styles and things that I can't stay there on the channel long enough to watch the project. Some people, I feel like they're screaming at me. It's not just the volume, it's how they explain things. And then some people, you know, if they have their other voice on, you know, that really sweet voice that you know they don't use when they're disciplining their children or telling the dog to get out of the garbage. That drives me crazy. Just use the voice that God gave you. You know, talk to me like I'm sitting next to you. But it feels, it's just annoying. It feels patronizing. Drives me crazy. I always want to clear my throat. I'm like, speak to me. Talk to me. So I can't watch them. Probably great people, but it's just different filming styles. I know there's people who can't watch me because I don't have everything pre-cut. I don't sometimes even know really what I'm gonna do. And sometimes I say what's on my mind, and you know, other people don't want to hear that. So there's nothing wrong with having your own way of doing things. But Lindsay's pretty easy to watch. I see you poking out there. Okay. Oh, y'all look at that. Oh, I love it. I do, I love it. Okay, I've got to set it somewhere upright. I can't get over how much this reminds me of a forest. I'm just curious to see if this is, oh look, it's gonna work great. And then I think I'll put a big pocket of some kind. So I wonder if I need that. Maybe I won't glue it down just yet. Because if I'm gonna put a, well, if I don't put it all the way and cover it, it's whatever I slide in and out will catch. So maybe I better, huh? Maybe I better. I better rewrite on this. Yeah, I think I will keep that. Is there anything I want to do before I glue that down? I've thought about, between that and this, I thought about putting just a strip of leather or layered paper or something and putting a snap on there. But I don't know how to use snaps. But there's got to be a way to close it. So how am I going to do that? So this is the front, so it goes like this. Oh, it's so wet. Okay. This is the back. So there is going to be some depth there. I could just do Velcro. Maybe I'll do that. I'll make a hold on and I'll show you what I'm thinking, if I can recreate it. Let's see, I need, I'm getting really excited for Christmas in July. The channel I was talking about, crafting, paper crafts with Rebecca, she's going to be doing some Christmas projects for her Christmas in July. And I believe I think she's a card maker, you know, of sorts, whatever. I think that's her gig, is making cards. I could be wrong. Rebecca, if you see this, post below. It seems like that's what she really likes to do. So I'm wondering if I can turn this into something strong. I have cardstock. Let me grab some. What in the heck? Why is this glue going everywhere? So my daughter has a traveling blog slash channel slash business, and she is taking pictures for her Instagram and posting them about Bora Bora. Oh my gosh. It really looks like something you'd see out of a movie or a painting. Her channel on Instagram is Viaggi by Fragoli. V-I-A-G-G-I, I think. I think that's it. So what I'm after here is just a solid piece of paper. I'll trim it and make it nice and neat and pretty in a minute. But right now I just want layers. I don't have any wet wipes. I don't think. Let me see if there's any in here. They're dry as a bone. Oh, here's how my day started. When we went on vacation, I watered all the plants, but I have a peace lily in my bathroom that really requires almost like every other day water. And I forgot to ask the house sitter to check it and show me what it looked like. So when we got back, it was laid totally over, yellow. I watered it. Well, I didn't realize, or my husband didn't realize that I watered it. And he went by and watered it, soaked it. Well, it just started turning yellow and yellow and yellow, and I was like, what the heck is going on with this plant? And every day I was trimming bad leaves off and stuff. So this morning I got up and went into my bathroom, and it's dying. I don't know if I'll be able to save it or not. But I was panicked to try, so I grabbed it and went out back. And on the driveway there's a cement ledge, and then there's a place where we've been dumping dirt out of the pots, or we have my husband made a stand-up box, a great big box on legs for his mom. And when she passed, we brought it to our house. So we planted herbs and things in that in her memory, and when we cleaned it out, we dumped everything from the old one in there. Anyway, I knew I had some compost stuff that was going to be really nutritious for this plant, but I needed just plain old dirt. So I took everything and put it on the cement ledge, and that's where I was going to work, and I went and got a scoop thing, and I'm scooping up dirt out of this pile where we dump everything. And I looked, and sure as heck, there's a cat that is using my dirt as a litter box. You might imagine, just think about the words that Carol probably spoke. I was so mad. I was so mad. So I already had it in my pot, and I had it mixed with the compost that I bought from the greenhouse. And so it was all ruined, so I had to dump it all out. And this area where we have been dumping dirt is like 12 feet long and 3 feet wide, and it was such a great place. And so I'm telling Doug, what the heck? I said, you're not picking up after the dogs and dumping it here, are you? He said, no. Why? And I said, well, I think a cat is using it for a litter box. He goes, oh yeah, the neighbor's black cat comes over here. I just came unhinged. I was so upset. Look what I found. I'm going to use that on the journal somehow. I'm not sure how. Okay, so I have to decide what I'm going to do. Am I going to try to use this? I can't sew it right now. It's way too wet. But I think I will try to use this. So what I'll do is I'll sew wild and crazy stitches and make sure that it's all together. And then I will trim it, and I'll put it, this is the back, I'll put it like this, and then like this, and it'll have Velcro. Probably, I don't know if it'll go clear around the top or what, but we'll see. I may not even do that. We'll see. So I can't put the back on. This, I can't put the map on there. So let me show you my idea for paper. When I redid my room, you saw that I made these labels. Y'all, if you haven't seen that video, I suggest you do it. This is turning out to be great. I don't feel bad about keeping all these old 12 by 12s. I have one packet that has ugly. I labeled it ugly, and I use it for backing. And this one I labeled travel. So I can't even remember what's in here. But I thought, oh my gosh, that would be great. Let's look and see what's in here. Okay, so here's some envelopes. Palm trees, that might come into play. I like that. I have plenty of it. Ooh, I really like this. Okay, so let's use that. Easter egg hunt, that's in the wrong place. April, May. Looks like these got filed in the wrong folder. I do like that one though. I only need one. This is about church, so probably not for us. This is good. I think I saved these for the stamps. Okay. Yeah, I've gotten more use out of these old scrapbooking papers since I organized them and put them in these folders. So we'll put these aside so I can cut the stamps off and probably, you know, cut the words out. I'm sure that's what I had in mind because that's what I'm thinking now. And I like this. I can't reach the guts of the book. Hold on, it's just around the front of my desk. I like these papers, actually. We'll have to measure those and see what size they are. And I don't know if I want to keep these like this and make some new ones for the book with pockets or without pockets. I know I'm going to need a couple of just paper because it's going to be for keeping records, you know, so I want to be able to write and not only have pockets. So let's put these. I want to save the cover too, the plastic cover, because I think it's going to need some protection. Let's measure this. So it's 8 by 8. So if I cut this 8 by 8. And I use this for backing. If I do that, it's going to have to go in the sleeve because this isn't going to, it doesn't have holes. It would have needed to be, see, these are cut to fit inside. So I have a hole. It's 8 and it's basically 9. So I would need, maybe I'll save this for the pocket on the front of it. Okay, and I'll do another 9. Let's do that. Let's use this and we'll cut a 9. So it would be 9 by 8. It's just a sliver. I'm going to take the sliver off because it may matter down the road. Actually, it's just crooked. So it's a good thing I checked. All right. Is that straight? What the heck? That is not straight. No, it's not at all. Oh, much better. Okay. Now what I'm thinking is backing this with like these. Well, they're an inch short. Have to use cardstock. Okay, I will then. I'll get some cardstock. Fine. Nine. By 8. Which should leave half an inch, and it does. Yeah, that'll be good, and then it'll leave. I'm not sure why that is. Oh, I know, because we're going to use it as a border. No, yeah. Yeah, I like that. Okay. And then I will make a tablet and put on top of this and punch the holes here, so this will be its own separate page. You feel what I'm putting down there? Let's take a paintbrush to this. Oh, pardon my reach, guys. But it'll have a pretty back. Have you guys seen what Andrea was doing with clipboards? Oh my gosh. I don't remember the gal's name, but there's a gal on the Facebook page that took the idea and ran with it, and oh my gosh. She made a shabby chic clipboard with roses. Oh gosh, three-dimensional stencils and beautiful. Just, I mean, it was just gorgeous. Okay, I believe that. Now, what about paper? What kind of paper do I want? I think I want lined paper. Tammy, I can't believe you haven't sung karaoke. Even after a few cocktails. I can't believe that. And the only reason why is because I know you really like music. And I thought for sure that you had a karaoke past. But I really like music, and I've never done karaoke. I've never really hung out where karaoke is a thing. I've had family members bring karaoke machines to the holidays or family reunions, but I never partook. Okay, so I'm gonna need, I need paper. I have some somewhere. I'm just spinning around in my chair looking. Shoot, guys, I might have to, I don't know how else to do it. It's gonna take me a few minutes to get lined paper. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna match up the holes and punch the holes, and then mount something here and then have paper. But I thought I had a tablet right here, and I don't, because I cleaned my room. So that's what I'm gonna do. I don't want to drag the video on. We're already kind of pushing it, aren't we? I think we're almost at an hour. Okay, let's see how far we've gotten. So here's our back. So this will go like this. See, that will fit great. And it'll have writing paper on it. So far, those are folding nicely. Oh, they feel like they're going to tear. We'll see. So if they go like that, they'll be fine. That's how they go. Okay. Look at that. Can you see how beautiful that is? It turned out so nice. Robin, wait till you get this paper. I love it. I'm going to do another pop-up giveaway for this paper, so stay tuned for that. Okay, so everybody that puts the hashtag Christmas in July below will get a bonus 5 extra points on this video. So there you go. That's how generous I am. Points aren't worth anything, so make sure that you be careful with them and keep track. So get yourself a little piece of paper and start keeping track. And if you want to keep track of other people's points, you know, that's great. That's, you know, go for it. Do that. Yeah. I'm going to find some paper, and I'll try to get this tablet made before I come back. I can't do anything with the front and back covers. They're still way too wet. I can feel that if I tried to mess with them, it would be a mess. But this paper was definitely a winner. Yeah, I really, really like it. Love the way it sounds and everything. Okay, maybe I'll try to get this sewed too if it ever dries. It's got about a pound of glue on it, so we'll see. Okay, y'all, thanks a lot for watching. Thanks to all my new subbies for supporting my channel. I'm having a ball meeting you all. Big hugs to Shannon for sending your friends over my way. It was really sweet of you. Love you, girl. Okay, let's all take care of each other. Bye.